At first glance, it seems like an ordinary family, a young couple, a new baby, everyday life. But behind closed doors, a story unfolds that no one saw coming. Today, we dive into another raw and honest confession straight from Reddit, where the truth often speaks louder than the excuses. Anonymously. Please don't judge. I'm writing for the first time. I've never shared personal stuff online before, but right now I just can't hold it in any longer. This isn't just a cry for help, it's the restrained but breaking voice of a woman who's only 23, has a 3-month-old baby, and feels like she's being crushed between someone else's walls, someone else's rules, and everyone's expectations. I've been married for a short time, just under 2 years. It was a conscious choice, made out of love. My husband and I are practically the same age, I'm 23, he's 22. I thought we'd go through everything together. But now it feels like we're not just in different rooms, we're in different worlds, even emotionally. We live with his parents for now. Yes, I get it, it's temporary. I have a share in a property, and my mom is helping, planning to buy me a small apartment. Hopefully, with God's help, it'll happen soon. Because I can't keep living like this much longer. I'm a medical student. Studying while on maternity leave is no joke. In a month and a half, I'm going back to classes, books, sleepless nights. But for now, I'm home with our baby. All day, every day. My husband works now. And let me be honest, he didn't start working right away. He sat at home for 2.5 months until I basically pushed him into it. I hate that it came to that. I want to see him as a man who takes responsibility without needing me to nag him into it. And it wouldn't be so bad if it was just about him. But there's also his mother, my mother-in-law. Look, I don't want to fight. I try my best. I stay silent when I could lash out. I clean, do the dishes every day, often after everyone else. I can cook, I help, I don't refuse to do things. Even though this isn't my home. But I live here, and I want to keep the peace. So yesterday, I'm in the bedroom with my daughter. I've got the tablet, looking for any kind of side gig, money's tight. My husband's at work. And then my mother-in-law walks in. She hangs his hand-washed underwear and socks on the heater. I wasn't rude, I genuinely just asked. Did you wash his underwear? She goes. Yes. And walks out. I thought that was the end of it. But 10 minutes later, she comes back, and suddenly she explodes. Why aren't you washing his underwear? You're his wife, it's your duty. Why did you even get married? He's working, so the rest is on you. You're always just sitting in that tablet, on the internet, doing nothing. I don't know how you're gonna raise your daughter, she won't even listen to you. And I'm sitting there like I'm in some kind of bad dream. Like I'm 10 years old again, being yelled at by a stranger who thinks that just because she had it tough, I should suffer too. But I'm not obligated to be convenient. I don't owe anyone self-sacrifice just to fit someone else's idea of what a wife should be. I told her. I'm his wife, not his mother. I'm not going to wash his underwear. He's a grown man. He never washed mine. And we have a washing machine, by the way. This isn't the 70s. She goes. Then he'll find someone else who will do it for him. And I said. That's his choice to make. She left furious. Slammed the door. And I just sat there, nursing my baby with one hand and swallowing the lump in my throat with the other. All over a pair of underwear. An entire scene. Over underwear. But deep down, it's not about the underwear. It's about not being seen, not being respected, not being treated as a real part of the family. I feel like a guest, a temporary add-on to her son. But I'm a person. I have an education, ambitions, opinions. I don't want to become someone who loses herself just to make others comfortable. My mother raised me differently. She taught me to be strong, independent, and to always respect myself. That self-respect isn't arrogance, it's a foundation. That serving others should be a choice, not a requirement. I don't want a war. But I also don't want to lose myself. So tell me, who's right and who's wrong? Is it me, for not washing someone else's underwear? Or her, for thinking that's what makes a good wife? All I want is to live with my husband, just the two of us, as a family. Without this tension, without being judged in someone else's house. Tell me, how are we supposed to live, when even underwear becomes a weapon against you?